Ladies, let's cut to the chase. When a man is secretly attracted to you, he's not as subtle as he thinks. His actions will speak louder than any words he dares not say, and his behavior will reveal the truth he's trying to hide. You don't need to chase answers or play guessing games, just pay attention. Understanding these signs isn't about overanalyzing or seeking validation. It's about knowing where you stand and recognizing the energy someone brings into your life. Attraction, whether open or hidden, isn't something you wait for. It's something you observe. And when you know how to see it, you hold the power to decide what you deserve. This is about owning your intuition, standing tall in your self-worth, and never letting confusion cloud your confidence. Attraction has a way of revealing itself, even when someone is trying their best to keep it hidden. When a man is secretly drawn to you, his actions, behaviors, and choices will betray his true feelings. These signs are often subtle, but they are there, clear and undeniable, for those who know where to look. Recognizing these indicators isn't about overanalyzing or obsessing over someone's attention. It's about understanding the language of attraction so you can approach relationships with clarity, confidence, and control. One of the most telling signs of secret attraction lies in the eyes. A man's gaze is rarely neutral when he feels drawn to someone. He may hold eye contact just a fraction longer than usual, creating a charged moment that feels both electric and intimate. Conversely, he might quickly look away when caught staring, as if his emotions have betrayed him in a way he didn't intend. The eyes reveal what words cannot. They reflect a depth of interest that is difficult to disguise. When you notice his gaze lingering on you, or shifting nervously when you meet his eyes, know that his feelings are working their way to the surface, even if he isn't ready to voice them. Proximity is another unmistakable sign. Attraction pulls people closer, both figuratively and literally. A man who is secretly interested in you will find reasons to be near you, even if those reasons seem coincidental. Perhaps he shows up at places you frequent, offers to help with tasks, or looks for excuses to join conversations you're part of. These aren't random acts. They are intentional moves to place himself in your orbit, hoping for a moment of connection. Pay attention to these seemingly small actions. They are his way of saying, "I want to be close to you," even if the words never leave his lips. While his words may be guarded, his body language will often reveal the truth. Attraction has a way of slipping through the cracks of composure, and his physical cues will tell a story of their own. A man who's drawn to you might lean in slightly when you speak, as if to close the gap between you. He might unconsciously mirror your movements, matching your gestures, tone, or pace. Even subtle signs, like adjusting his appearance, straightening his tie, fixing his hair, or standing a little taller, are physical expressions of his desire to present his best self in your presence. His body is doing the talking, even when his words remain elusive. Effort is another powerful indicator of attraction. When a man is secretly interested in you, he will go out of his way to make an impression. He might casually mention his accomplishments, dress more sharply when he knows you'll be around, or step into situations where he can demonstrate his strengths. This isn't about showing off. It's about earning your admiration. Attraction drives people to put their best foot forward, to stand out and be noticed. When you see a man putting in effort, whether in his appearance, his words, or his actions, it's a clear sign that he values how you perceive him. True attraction goes beyond superficial attention. It's reflected in how deeply someone listens. A man who is secretly drawn to you will remember the small details you share, even the ones you might not think are significant. Whether it's your favorite coffee order, the name of your pet, or a goal you casually mentioned, his attentiveness is his way of showing that you matter. This isn't a passive act, it's intentional. Retaining those details is his way of creating a connection, even if he hasn't yet found the courage to express his feelings outright. When someone listens this intently, it's not just polite interest. It's a reflection of how invested they are in understanding you. Attraction also awakens protective instincts. A man who feels drawn to you will naturally want to ensure your safety and well-being. This could manifest in small gestures, like offering to help carry something heavy, stepping in during a disagreement, or simply making sure you're comfortable in a given situation. This protective behavior isn't about trying to dominate or control. It's an unconscious way of expressing care and concern. When someone is attuned to your comfort and actively looks out for you, it's a strong signal of underlying attraction. Curiosity is another hallmark of secret attraction. A man who's drawn to you will want to know more about you, not just the surface-level facts, but the stories, dreams, and experiences that make you who you are. He'll ask thoughtful questions, not out of obligation, but out of a genuine desire to connect. These questions aren't casual. They're an attempt to create a bridge between your lives, to step closer to your world and invite you into his. His curiosity is a direct reflection of how much he values your presence and how much he hopes to deepen the connection. Finally, the influence of attraction often extends beyond the individual to his social circle. A man who secretly likes you might not be able to keep his feelings entirely to himself. His friends will likely know about you and might even give subtle hints. They may tease him in your presence, nudge him toward you, or casually mention that he talks about you often. These interactions are often unspoken acknowledgments of his feelings, even if he's trying to keep them hidden. When his inner circle knows your name before you've formally met, it's a clear sign that you're on his mind more than he's willing to admit. These signs of secret attraction are not meant to be overanalyzed or used as a measure of your worth. They are simply indicators, clues to help you understand someone's unspoken intentions. Recognizing these behaviors allows you to see situations clearly, make informed decisions, and remain rooted in your confidence. Attraction, at its core, is not a game of validation or guessing. It's a reflection of how someone feels about you, but it does not define you. As you observe these signs, remember this: you are not here to chase clarity or decipher someone else's feelings endlessly. If someone values you and truly wants to be part of your life, their actions will align with their intentions. Until then, stand tall in your self-worth. You are the prize, and anyone who seeks your time and energy must rise to meet your standards. Confidence is your power, and clarity is your gift. Use them both wisely. Ladies, as we wrap up, let's reflect on what really matters. Attraction is not the entire story. It's a fleeting spark, a whisper of possibility, but it's not the foundation of meaningful connections. The signs we've discussed, whether it's the way he looks at you, his subtle attempts to be near you, or how much effort he puts into impressing you, are clues, not guarantees. They hint at his interest, but they don't define the depth of his character or his ability to truly value you. The real question isn't whether a man is attracted to you. The question is what he does with that attraction. Does he show respect? Does he demonstrate integrity? Does he communicate openly and treat you with the admiration you deserve? Attraction alone is never enough. It's how he acts when he has your attention that truly matters. Now, here's your challenge. The next time you notice these signs, pause and ask yourself a powerful question. Does this man deserve the privilege of my time and energy? Your time is precious, your energy sacred, and your worth immeasurable. Never give more to someone who isn't willing to give just as much back. A man's attraction to you doesn't automatically qualify him for a place in your life. He must earn it through consistent effort, honesty, and respect. And remember, confidence is your greatest strength. When you walk into a room, it's not the way you look or the way you speak that leaves the strongest impression. It's the way you carry yourself. Confidence radiates an energy that cannot be ignored. It tells the world, I know who I am and I know what I deserve. This energy will naturally attract the right people, the ones who see your value and rise to meet it. Engage with this journey. Reflect on the signs we've discussed. Have you seen them before? What did you do in response? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is a space for wisdom, connection, and shared experiences. Your story, your insight, could inspire someone else to stand taller and demand more from the relationships in their life. And as we close, let me leave you with this. Never settle for less than respect and admiration. You are the prize. Always have been. Always will be. The right person will not only recognize this, but will cherish it, and they will make it undeniably clear through their actions. Stand in your worth, own your confidence, and remember that the choice is always yours. You have the power to decide who gets to walk beside you on this journey. Never forget that your value is not up for debate. You deserve nothing less than the best, and you have every right to wait for it.